Hey, what's up everyone? The Dan Sandwich here, and today I am playing Need for Speed Unbound. Now, full disclosure, I have already been playing this game a ton, and I've actually already completed the story mode. But the whole time I was playing it, I was thinking about how I could possibly make it into a video or a series of videos, because I am now a quote-unquote content creator. So I was thinking about a kind of a weird challenge that I could create for myself to play the game through in a different way than normal. And I thought of using the lowest rated starter vehicle in the game, which is the Volkswagen Beetle. So my goal here is to complete the entire game with only using the classic Volkswagen Beetle. Alright, so I've already completed the prologue on this playthrough. I had to create a separate account for this because there's no like save files or anything like that. But here is my ride. It is the 1963 Volkswagen Beetle, which is, you know, the custom car that they kind of, you have the option to start with. Now, one of the advantages of using this as my vehicle in this challenge is that it is the least expensive, or one of the least expensive cars to well, it's the least expensive starter car. It's one of the least expensive cars in the game. So since it is the least expensive starter vehicle in the game, that means I have the most amount of starting cash to get things going. And I'm not going to be, and like I said, I'm going to be only using Volkswagen Beetles for the entire playthrough. I'm not going to be like cheeky and buy a 911 because it's basically a Volkswagen Beetle. I'm not going to do that. It's literally only going to be the 1963 Volkswagen Beetle. Now, in the story mode, you do need to have a car in the top 4 classes of the game. So A class, A plus, S, and S plus. So I will have at least 4 of these. But one of the benefits of this being one of the least expensive vehicles to buy is that I should be able to have a few of these and have like one for like racing and then a separate one for drifting in each class. And the upgrades are also very, very inexpensive. So, you know, on my original playthrough, I had to do a lot of grinding to get the cars that I wanted up to the higher tiers. Thankfully with this, you know, I may not actually have to do as much of that. But I've got $8,250 currently in my account. I think the best course of action here is going to be upgrading the garage right away. So then I can get the better upgrades and get this thing to A class more easily. So that's going to be the first course of action here. Going to be buying the first upgrade of the garage. So now I only have $750 remaining. But I haven't even done a race yet with this car. So that's actually not a bad place to be at, upgrading the garage first thing. So now I have access to pro level parts, which is really good. That's going to help me get this car up to spec very easily. Now, the nice thing is when you get this car out of this like as your starter car, as your first car you buy, it actually comes with an upgraded engine already, which is great because the original engine is this 40 horsepower flat 4 you can see right there, which is not ideal for racing at all. So it's nice that they actually give you a little bit of an engine upgrade to start. And what's also nice, too, is that the engine upgrades are pretty affordable as well. Like, if you look at some of the cars in the game, the engine upgrades actually cost as much as a car itself. Whereas with this, I can buy the best engine for this car for only $40,000. And it's only a sport upgrade as well, so I already have it unlocked. So as soon as I have the money, I can buy this engine and then really get things going. So that's going to be my next course of action, is saving up enough money to buy that better engine upgrade. So I'll mostly be focusing my current upgrade spending on buying better handling upgrades for this car, since that's going to be something that's not going to be helped out by the engine upgrade as well. So that's kind of my plan for this. I'm gonna buy some handling upgrades and stuff first thing, and then I'll save up the money for the engine upgrade. I might need to change that plan. I'm not really sure how this is gonna go, but that's kind of what I had in mind is as far as what I'm gonna do here. And obviously, I don't have any money to spend on visual upgrades for this car. So let's see if there's any good wraps available for this car. Obviously, you have the Herbie Love Bug paint job. That's obviously a must for this car. I was hoping for something like more of like a psychedelic, like flower power sort of thing. Although I think maybe for this car, the rusty patina mismatched body panels sort of thing is actually not a bad idea for this iteration of the car. Again, I'm gonna have more than one of these, obviously, so I'm gonna have a few different options to choose from. But I think I kind of like this. Oh, here's like a flower power look to it. Oh, this is the mystery machine. Okay, so they're going for that. Oh, this is cool. This is the it's kind of inspired by like the Apple racing paint job for like some of the Porsches and stuff. So that's pretty neat. I like that. There's another Rat Rod inspired paint job as well. I think I'm gonna go with that first one that I saw for this one. And I'm going to eventually I'll probably end up like making my own paint job for this car at some point. But just for this first episode, I'm gonna roll with this one here. All right, so now that we got that all sorted out, it's time to take this thing out on the road and see what we can do with it. Let's see here. So we obviously don't have any money for a buy-in for any of these events. So we're gonna have to go with some of these events that have no buy-in to start. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before we can get some money going, just because I spent all that money on upgrading my garage first thing. This looks like that's probably gonna be the only event I can take on currently, because I don't have an A-class car obviously yet. So yeah, let's go with this one. Yeah, this thing is not fast. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a rough start, I think, to this. But I knew that going into it. That was obviously something I could have seen coming, and that's the challenge. It's you're starting off with the worst starter car basically, and it's gonna be difficult going. But I'm looking forward to the challenge. All right, going into my first event here in the Beetle. This is gonna be tough because this is like a more of a high speed course. I think I'm gonna do the side bet just because that's gonna earn me a little bit more money. I am a little concerned that if I do lose this, I'm not gonna be earning any money from this event, but that's the risk you take. All right, here we go. Starting the first race event off. Hit the perfect start. I don't exactly nail it. So that's also not a great start there. This thing actually doesn't handle bad at all. So that's pretty good. Full disclosure, I am also playing on the easiest difficulty as well. Especially since the opening, couple races of this game are actually pretty brutal if you don't, especially with a not upgraded car. So that could be a factor as well. Although I am currently in the lead, so that's not bad. It does also help that I kind of know this course, and there's a shortcut obviously on this one. But if I can win this race, that'd be a really good start, and then I can use that money to be a buy-in for some of the other races and really start to get some money going here. Honestly, yeah, this Beetle isn't bad at all for this. I know someone is, if anyone has played this game already, you might mention in the comments that this is not actually the worst starting car. Because... Oh, I missed the shortcut there. Oh, that's gonna hurt me. That's fine. I didn't need to win this race. I just needed to finish well enough. I'm still gonna earn about $3,000 from this anyway. So that's actually not bad. But the technically the worst starter car in the game is the Crown Victoria. And I could have gone with that for added challenge. Yeah, so I got 3150 now in the bank. So that's a pretty decent start. Oh, and there's a cop chase. Great. Try to run from the cops, and this is going to be maybe the biggest challenge to start. Oh, grab the collectible right there. Earn another 250. All right. So yeah, trying to get away from the cops is going to be difficult, I feel, just because this doesn't really have much speed going. It's going to help that I kind of know my way around the city a little bit already, just because I've already played this game. All right, it looks like I'm going to lose them here. All right, cool. So I lost them already and escaped. All right, so that's not a bad start. Oh, okay, and now we got a Rydell delivery, which is another really easy way to earn money. So I'll go do that next. All right, so first Rydell delivery, it is the Buick Grand National. One of the coolest cars ever made. Feel like I nailed the start there, which is always a good way to get things going. This thing is crazy fast. Oh, yeah. Quite a big difference from the Beetle I was just driving, for sure. Oh, damn it. Alright. That's fine. I think we're still gonna be okay. I got, like, a minute left. A little bit less than a minute. I'm over halfway through the thing, so I should be fine getting the gold on here. And across the line, car delivered, gold medal, easy peasy, another $3,000 in the bank. Now that that's done, let's go look at a few more of the other events that we can get some cash in. Alright, so there's only, looks like 2 more B-class races during the day. So let's go... Yeah, let's go get this one. That's easy money. It's only a $1,000 buy-in. Alright, time to take on our second event. This is the point-to-point race. Do I try for a bigger side bet? I think I'm just gonna keep it safe for right now, just because I feel like I got a little bit lucky in that first race because I knew where the shortcuts and stuff like that were at. I don't know if I'm gonna be as successful in this one, but we'll see. All right, nail the start. Let's go. I'm gonna have to use as much burst nos as possible, just because this thing is not the fastest to accelerate. Where I really got the advantage, I think, is in the turns in this thing. Yeah, like right there, I was able to really nail that turn, and now I'm just cruising away. But I feel like they should be able to catch me in the straights. Although 125, 130 miles an hour in a Volkswagen Beetle, not bad. Might actually adjust my original plan of upgrading the handling first. Oh geez, that's a bad turn. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I screwed that up pretty badly. Okay. It's alright. We're still in this, I think. Fourth place. But they are pretty far ahead of me now. That's the thing is, like, if you make a mistake, you're pretty much toast, unfortunately. Because the races are so short. Let's see if I can't make it up here. Alright, third place. Oh, I missed a shortcut. Oh, yeah. I boned it. I definitely boned it. Let's restart. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, I feel like I took the wrong path that time. I think you really do want to avoid that jump. Because, yeah, I'm much farther back than I was last time. I did get the bear collectible, though. That's worth it. Alright, don't screw up this turn. Okay, we're good. Still pretty far behind, but as long as I don't... Okay, goodbye. Yeah, it's the straights where this thing's gonna have a lot of trouble. Alright, there is a shortcut up here somewhere that I missed last time. I think I'm gonna try to take it this time. See if I can make up a little bit of time here. Oh, I don't know if that was worth it. I slowed down quite a bit to try to take that shortcut. I don't think it actually gained me any time. I didn't crash my car though, so that's silver lining. All right, let's cut this corner here. Draft a little bit. Get a little bit of burst nos. I think we still might be in this. Oh, that guy just got taken out by a traffic car. That's perfect. Another little burst nos. Okay. I actually got out-cornered there. And definitely out-cornered there. Oh, that guy missed a checkpoint. They both missed a checkpoint. Alright, I totally lucked out there because I think they took each other out. Both missed the checkpoint, and I got the W there. All right, sweet. So I got really lucky there, and ended up winning the race, which is awesome. Am I gonna be in another cop chase here? I'm not. All right, that's cool. There's one more event we can do. It's gonna earn us $6,000. It's a $2,000 buy-in if we can win this race. So yeah, let's go just do that. Kind of maximize our profits for this day session. All right, let's see. Taking our last race of the day session. Once again, I'm just gonna keep with the safe bet for now. Let's go nail the start. Looks like my rival also nailed the start, but I was able to outboost him, and I'm already in second place. This little Beetle's actually not bad. Not bad at all. I think this is going to be a very doable challenge. At least in B class. It'll be interesting to see what happens when I get up into the higher classes, but at least in B class, this thing seems to be pretty solid so far. Okay, all right, fine. We're going to go up on the train tracks. That's fine. And you're going to miss that, and I'm going to get there. Yeah, I still don't have enough raw speed to kind of get into the lead reliably, but at least I'm able to get in second place and hold it for right now. But so far, I'm actually kind of impressed with the way this thing handles. Because it's like the stock handling upgrades and stuff like that. Really, the only thing they had upgraded from the start was the engine and stuff, so we actually might be okay. I'm not going to go on the tracks this time because I feel like it wasn't the fastest route, and neither is hitting a traffic car. That's not great. This cop's going to try to slow me down as well, and looks like guy in first did go on the tracks. Slowed him down a little bit, but not enough for me to overtake him, especially after hitting that traffic vehicle. Alright, so second place. If I can get second place consistently without doing any further upgrades, I'm going to be, I think, okay with that for now. Alright, heat level 2. Let's see, am I going to be in a chase to get out of this? Probably. Yep, there we go. Alright. Just gotta lose them as quickly as I can and go back to the garage. Yeah, the acceleration in this thing is not its strong point. But it's got some grip. Alright, let's see if I can lose him over this jump here. Oh no! No! Oh, come on! Oh, that's not fair at all. And I lost all my NOS doing that. Oh man, that's a real shame. Oh my god. Alright, this is gonna be rough. Let's see if I can lose him in the traffic. I can't believe I just slammed into that overpass. That's like really just embarrassing. Alright, I did somehow manage to lose him without accomplishing any like tricky business. Let's go back to the garage and bank this cash. So $15,250 in the day. Not a bad start. Let's put that money back into our ride here. I think I am gonna upgrade. I think I'm just gonna keep upgrading this engine a little bit. It does have the best ECU already equipped. That's usually one of the biggest upgrades you can add to the car. I can afford some force induction here. I think that's going to be a really good way to go as well. So we definitely need some acceleration in the low revs, I feel like, in this car. So I think I'm going to go with the Root Supercharger, because that's going to help with our immediate acceleration. That's going to get us up to B157, which is near the top of B class. And that's $14,000. So that's most of our money going into that supercharger. But I think that's a good way to go, because that's going to get us off the line a lot faster. And hopefully that's going to make things a little bit easier. I think our next upgrade is going to be the drivetrain, because this 4-speed transmission just isn't it. I know it doesn't really look like it affects our stats much. It probably doesn't, but it's just going to make me feel better. So that's really all I can afford right now. I got $1,250 left in the bank. Let's head out during the nighttime and make a little bit more money. Once again, because I use all my money to upgrade my car, I can't afford a buy-in yet. But this one doesn't have a buy-in, so let's go do that race. All right, let's do this event right here. And now that we are near the top of B class, we might be able to take the win here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bet the win and hope that supercharger gets us the victory this time. All right, off to another good start. Looks like everyone got the start though that time, basically. Let's go. Oh man, yeah. Everyone is off to a much better start this time. Get the max burst NOS. Take this jump here. Get a little bit more burst NOS. Alright, cool. So we're currently in the lead. Let's see if we can hold it. Oh, there's a shortcut there I could have taken. I don't think anyone else took it, though. Oh, man, got really hit hard by the cop right there. Oh, God. Oh, okay, nice. That actually worked out. I was able to take down the racer after getting hit hard by that cop. I actually thought I was supposed to take a turn there, which is why I swerved hard to the left and was able to take them out. I could just pretend like I knew what I was doing, but I'm not about that life. I've actually got a pretty decent lead now. since I was able to take out that racer. As long as I don't screw this up. As long as I don't screw this up! Oh my god, really? Okay, shortcut time. Let's go. Take the shortcut. I don't think anyone else is taking that shortcut. And across the line. Alright. So I definitely screwed it up. But I was able to recover from it. I think that shortcut really helped me out. And that's 3,400 in the bank. The heat is starting to pick up as well. And I'm somehow not in a cop chase. I thought I would be after that. So that's good. Alright, so there's 2 more B-class races I can take on here. Alright, this is a Corner King event, which I think is going to benefit me as well. Since this car probably handles better than it accelerates, even after that supercharger upgrade. Off to another good start. But everyone else just nailed that start as well, it looks like, because they are flying ahead of me already. Oh, that's not good. But we are in second already, even after slamming into that wall. And it looks like I'm gaining on the leader here. Oh yeah, huge corner cut here. That's a huge corner cut. That's going to really help me out. Slam on the brakes, take another turn right there. Oh yeah. This thing does stay pretty planted in the turns. I think it helps being rear engine. Oh, I totally screwed that turn up. But this this corner cut here should help me out a lot. AI doesn't look like they're going for it. Nope. Alright, cool. So I should be able to cruise the victory here as long as I don't make any more mistakes. Oh man, the cops are trying to make me lose this race! Come on! No way! Oh, unbelievable. Alright. Really gotta nail this last section here. I can't believe the cops just tried to make me lose this race. But I was able to hold on to it at the end there. Unbelievable. I might just have to take my winnings and go home. Because the heat level is definitely cranking up. There's no way I'm going to be able to avoid those interceptors. So I've got, let's see, how much do I have in the bank right now? 8,000? Not as much as I earned during the day, but you know, also didn't have as much heat during the day either. It's just gonna be hard to avoid these interceptors. There we go. There we go. I think I got away from him there. Still got one on me though. Oh damn it! Of course I crashed into the gas station. Excellent work there. Now they're all over me once again. Oh, good. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm stuck. I can't get out. I'm stuck under the car. No way! No way! I just got busted. Are you serious? Unbelievable. I got trapped under the cop car. That's literally the first time I've ever gotten busted in this game. And I got trapped under a cop car. That sucks. Oh my god. Alright. I lost $10,000 right there. That's rough. That's really rough. And I'm starting basically from where I left off during the day. So I gotta go for another one of these zero buy-in races because I have no money right now. Alright, gotta do another $0 buy-in race. But at least I know I have a car that can win in B class. Alright, in the lead. Oh no. Oh man. Man, this one's tough. Back in the lead here. Oh, don't slide now. Don't take that drift. Are you serious? Oh, come on. I wish I had actually gotten the money from that last session because I could have really used it to upgrade these tires. But we're gonna hold it here and take this win. Alright, I got a little bit of cash on me right now. Let's see, I think I'm gonna save that drift event for last because I'm not gonna have the cops on me after completing it. So if I have to lose the cops, okay, cool. So let's go do this Rydell event. All right, doing another Rydell rides. Lamborghini SVJ Roadster. Didn't nail the start, but this thing's got so much grip, it doesn't even matter. This thing's such a beast. And I hit another car. That should be fine, though. This thing's super fast. Oh yeah, we're gonna get there with plenty of time remaining. Across the line, and that's another $3,000 in my pocket. Again, the good thing is, like, the upgrades to this car are pretty cheap, so I might even just be able to earn enough money during the daytime to get this car where I need to go. But I still have quite a ways to go, because it's top of B class right now. I need to get to the top of A class. Alright, let's go do this speed race here. Hopefully I should be able to win this one. Again, my car is not the fastest thing out there, but so far I've been able to win pretty consistently. Alright, got a good start. Boost off the line here. In the top 3. And taking the lead. Alright. So don't do anything stupid, Dan. Just play it pretty safe here. Oh, lost a ton of speed there. But we're still doing good. We're like 200 yards ahead of the second place car. Again, at least for B-Class, this thing's pretty good. Get some NOS refill. And open it up here on this freeway. I know I'm on the easiest difficulty, but I'm actually kind of surprised this hasn't been more difficult so far. Alright, another cop chase, but it's only one level heat. So I should be able to get away from this without too much trouble. Let's find our next event and start heading in that direction. It's a drift event, which I don't know exactly how this is going to go, because this is not really built for drifting. And I haven't upgraded the differential or anything like that to let me adjust it for drifting or anything like that. But we'll see. I mean, the drift events are pretty easy, especially on the easier difficulty. Oh, I missed my turn there. Go back this way. So I should be able to take it without this being a real drift car. But we'll find out soon enough. Alright, on to the final event for this day session. Drifting in a Volkswagen Beetle. Let's go. Let's see how this goes. I only have to get 61,000 points here. Alright, this thing slides okay. It's not... It's no Gymkhana monster or anything like that, but it's definitely is able to slide a little bit. Probably more than what I would recommend doing in a 1963 Volkswagen Beetle, but it's oh yeah, it definitely not the most stable drift there. The rear end definitely started to get away from me there at the end. That's the drawback of being a rear engine. Unfortunately, it's gonna have that going on. All the weight is back there. Oh, that's not good. All right. But one lap in, 17K. Should be... Oh, it's going to be close. It's definitely going to be close. I mean, it helps that I have the multiplier built up now. Get some little bit better scores. Final lap. Oh, man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get... I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this here. I gotta really get going. No boost! I have no boost! Come on, little Beetle! You can do it! Did a good slide here. Almost there. Just need like 3,000 more points. Oh, I got it! I got it! The combo score got me there. Okay, good. Alright, across the line, 77,000 points. I'll take it. Not bad for a rear engine 1963 Volkswagen Beetle. And those are all of the B-Class day events I can do. Time to take the long drive back to the garage because I have no other safe houses unlocked at the moment. Alright, got back to the garage. Gonna bank this cash here. I mean, 13,000. All right, so let me upgrade this a little bit further. I don't want to get it into A-Class just yet, because it's definitely not fast enough to take on those A-Class races. So let's see what I can put on here that'll improve the performance, but keep it in B-Class. So I can get some grippier tires. That's going to help me out in the races for sure. Although I do... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put on the differential. That's going to be an essential upgrade here, so I can get a little bit more drift performance out of it. And let's go ahead and upgrade the gearbox as well. I'm actually surprised this doesn't improve anything as far as the hard numbers go, but it's going to help us out. It's the same amount of money to go for the 6-speed as it is the 5-speed, so let's just go with the 6-speed transmission. And that's going to give us a little bit better performance there. Alright. Let's do this this nighttime session. We'll do the takeover and stuff. And that's gonna... Hopefully we can get out of this nighttime session with our cash this time. Alright, so this is gonna be takeover event. So going into handling tuning, and we're going to tune this thing to drift, turn the downforce all the way as low as we can to keep it in B class. And that's going to help us slide this thing as much as we can for where it's at right now. Alright, let's get this takeover event going. Yeah, it definitely slides better than it was doing during that drift event we just did. Still got a lot of weight over the rear wheels, obviously, but definitely a lot slidier than it was earlier. Oh yeah, that's not a bad drift at all. Okay. Yeah, we already have enough points to win this. So that's good. Alright, cross the line. Way over performed. Yeah, thanks, Aesop Rocky. I like how he just appears in this game with no explanation. Like, zero context as to why he's actually here. Alright, and then there's only one other B-class event in this session. And it's going to give us a decent payday upon completion. We're already at 2.5 heat level, so, you know, I'm a little concerned about how this is going to go. But, you know, it should be able to take it. Reset the handling for grip. Okay, we got a Racer Resto Bus event. Let's do this then. It's going to get us another safe house. And that's going to help us avoid the cops later. Alright. Just gotta avoid the police, that's all.
Hey, Boost. Heard you, needed a boost. Original. Can you get me out of here fast?
Alright, that cop's gonna go away. And so is that one. Alright, so we're so far in the clear here. My face is covering up the mini-map, but I keep looking at it.
I'm not gonna lie. People generally don't stop.
Should be able to... Yep. Avoid section from that cop there just by outrunning them.
Oh yeah, like
A little bit of off-roading here.
anime is not a cartoon. Oh, I'm sorry. What was it about? It was these two
Gonna have to figure out a different way
bam.
through here because they are gonna find me if I go that way.
Final race.
Let's go this way then.
You know how it ends. You have no idea. I never seen anything like it before. The colors, that art style, amazing. You seem pretty hyped about it. It was like someone turned on a switch in my brain.
I'm gonna have to do. I have to just avoid the cops as much as possible, at least in the meantime, until I can kind of take them on a little bit better. Got the corner there, doing a little bit of off-roading. Get the street art while I'm over here. Alright. Safe house unlocked. Let's see. I only have 3,000 banked right now. I'm not too far away from this meetup. So I'm gonna try this event again. I really I know I'm risking it. But that's kind of the whole theme of this game here. The final event of the night. Should be able to win this as well. Really, my main concern is getting away from the cops at the end of this. But now I have another safe house unlocked, so it's going to be a little bit easier to get away. I just have to not run headfirst into a roadblock like I did last time. Oh yeah, that grip upgrade really coming into handy there. I have one big tip for people just getting into this game. Don't sleep on the differential upgrades. I know they don't help your performance number at all, but it really makes a big difference, especially... Oh no, there's a train! There's a train! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude. Alright, I'm gonna start it over. I can't believe I tried to make that jump as the train was going. What a huge mistake. Anyway, though, differential upgrades. Don't sleep on them because they really make a big difference. Especially in these races. Grip is king. It also helps when it comes to, like, if you are only making enough money to have, like, one car in every class, it really helps because then you can, on the fly, adjust it for better drift handling, so you can do those showstopper events and those drift events and things like that. All right, no train this time, but I'm not gonna go up there again. They're randomly driving a lot more difficult this time. Alright, final lap. And now the cops are on us. I was just gonna say, like, we're not in a police chase yet, which is odd. But the cops just showed up now. I was hoping I might get lucky and avoid a police chase altogether in this race and then not have to worry about it on my way back to the garage, but unfortunately... Let's see if I can't hold on to this lead now. Oh, don't spin out! Come on, I tuned you for grip. Why are you sliding so much? Oh, why are you sliding so much? What the hell? Oh my god. Sometimes this game, man. Just gonna say, sometimes. Alright, and it looks like I'm not gonna be able to avoid the cops out of this race. But I did get the win. So I should be able to take this money back. As long as I don't mess up like I did last time. And yeah, we're at 3.5 heat level now. Cop chase resuming. Let's just find our way back home. This is going to be the easiest way back to Rydell's garage. I only have one cop on me, though, and it's just the basic police cruiser, so I should be able to lose them without much effort. Now it says there's 2 on me. Come on, let's lose them. Alright, escaping. Yeah, this car's definitely faster now. That transmission upgrade, I think, helps out a lot. A lot more than it lets on, at least. And the great thing about that is it didn't bump me up into A-Class either. So I was able to stay in B-Class with this car, at least for the time being, so I could earn some money from those races. Alright. Back to the garage. A successful night for the first time with the Volkswagen Beetle. Earn myself a little bit more cash. So that's 2 days and 2 nights into this Volkswagen Beetle challenge. And I think I'm going to end this episode here. So, yeah, so far so good, except for that one nighttime where I got trapped underneath a cop car. But I've actually been liking driving this car quite a bit. So yeah, this is going pretty well. But yeah, I'm just getting started here. Like I said, I plan on doing the entire game with these Volkswagen Beetles. So yeah, if you like this video, just hit that like button. It's what you're supposed to do on YouTube, I guess. If you want to see further episodes of this series, subscribe so you can see when those happen. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.